right, so we're leaving Plano Kawasaki Suzuki. We did ride. When I hop in the car, we'll talk about the ride. You know what this means. All right. We're in the vehicle. We are in the vehicle. Let's have this conversation. So, we rode the GSX-R 600 here at Plano Kawasaki Suzuki. That Aprilia, some people say Aprilia, you know, whatever. They have Moto Guzzi, which is an interesting bike. The layout of the motor, the engine. So I find that cool. Got cut off and connected to the Bluetooth load and cut off. So I met some cool people. Like I was saying, met some cool people. Shout out to Psychotic, he came down from Denton. Met him, he has the RSV4 factory. It is pretty. He's got the, you know, the red seat with the black fairings. The black and red scheme. Beautiful bike, beautiful bike. Shout out to Psychotic. I enjoyed my time. There was a wait. I didn't get a chance to ride a booster. Didn't get a chance to ride the M109R because I had to roll. I gotta go get my daughter and her aunt, my baby sister. So I can't play that. All right, so I gotta leave out because I want to be able to have time to watch the tank fight tonight. The GSX-R 600. Okay. It's fuel injected. My bike, you know, it's carbureted. So there's a difference in power response and throttle response, rather. The throttle didn't seem that bad in neutral. We started riding. And I didn't check the modes. I didn't check any of the modes or anything like that. So I don't know what mode I was in. Just know it was balls to the wall. There was no modulation whatsoever for the most part of the ride. I did not enjoy my ride because I was so busy learning how to modulate so I don't fly off and smack into the bike in front of me or slow down and make the Vespa behind me, or the scooter, it wasn't the Vespa, the scooter behind me smack into me. So I spent the entire ride learning the bike. Now granted, I have a Honda, you know, CBR versus a Gixxer. Still, throttle, I need to be able to modulate the throttle. Now it has plenty of power. I actually got it up to 4th gear. We're doing about 40 to 45 in the group ride, and I could pull and she would pull. Not hard, but she would pull. At 285 pounds, I was impressed with that. I was like, oh, that's dope. That's cool. Other than that, man, it's a hard pass for me, man. The GSX 600, GSX-R 600, the GSX 600, no, it's a hard pass for me. Now, I did see Chris Moore. He had a customer who had, I think, a 600 or 750, and they got it flashed to where it's easier to ride. The throttle is not on and off because it's either you're going or you're not. There's almost no deceleration where you can, you know, it's like the fuel cuts immediately. The clutch. You hit that clutch. Once you get that clutch point, you lose everything. So I think it's clutch by wire. I gotta look it up. When you have a clutch cable, it's so easily. You can decelerate, you know, coming off the power with the clutch. You come off the throttle and when you come on the clutch. With the Gixxer, and the freak shock is like, I didn't hit the brake. You just lose everything. A hard no for me. If I had more time, like I said, I already promised those young ladies a play date. So if I had more time, I would most definitely stay and try to, you know, ride the booster and see what the booster's hitting for. I'm pretty sure the throttles on that will probably be more linear. You know, put it in mode C. I know that much about the booster. You know, put it in mode C. It'd be great. The M109R, I would just ride it because I love that. It's for a cruiser. That's a sexy cruiser. It's not over the top like, you know, say a Harley, you know, super big boy. It's not super small like a Vulcan. It's like in between the two. You know, big enough, and it's like, but not so small. It's like, hey, you little mini cruiser, you know, little baby cruiser. You know what I'm saying? A little tot cruiser. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to do it again and get a chance to ride those two bikes for sure. I would try my best to make sure I'm tapped in so I can go to the other ride events, the demo events, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Aprilia. They said Triumph was having one, but I'm out of time, so I can't make every party. Next time they have one, hopefully I'll be tapped in to do that. Triumph, maybe Ducati. Who else? Moto Guzzi, I don't think they're probably doing. They seem to be fairly new in the States. But it's a cool looking bike. I didn't like the brochure, the V100. I didn't like the way it looked in the brochure, but you see in the person, like, oh, that's cool. It's different when you try to stand up on it. I know I'm getting off on tangents. It's different when you try to stand up on it, but it's a cool looking bike. Outside of that, I enjoyed myself. Shout out to Plano, Kawasaki, Suzuki for hosting Suzuki demo days. This was dope. I did get the little card and all that stuff. And I look forward to doing more demo rides on other bikes. In the meantime, Project Red Hornet is still on hiatus until I get some of the things I need and kind of get some things aligned so I can dive back in and get it back right so I can ride it. I want to do that before August, mid-July going into August, because August is my birthday month. And so I'd hate to have my bike just sitting there in my birthday month and I can enjoy it before it, starts getting to the point where it gets cool again and the riding season is pretty much over. So that's all I gotta say. This is about a 7-minute video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Until next time, 2 down.